Alright, what's good, folks? Gonna be meeting up with the coach here in about 15 minutes. We're getting ready to head there right now. So the heaviest pause I got was in October 25th in Aurora, Illinois, that Powerlifting America meet. I hit a 308-pound pause bench. I just call it bench. However, this will be my heaviest pause bench of 315 pounds. So hoping to try to get that. If I fail it, you guys will witness it. Either way, we're going to be hitting that. It'll follow by a 4x4 of 259 pounds that I'll get going after that. Then we got a deadlift. I have a 2x3 of 451 pounds. Then I have pause deadlifts today. I have a 4x4 of 335 pounds. And then we just got some dumbbell bench press, some seated overhead press, pendulum squats. We'll get that done afterwards, but looking forward to the bench press. I feel like that's the highlight of the day. Got with my coach about that. We actually made adjustments yesterday to my bench to where he eliminated the Larson press, so that way I could save some of the energy for today. So we are gonna get moving. Let's head to the gym right now and let's get it done.
Asymmetrical leg drive. The most common cause is pushing harder on the right leg. This is the issue that you can see happening here. Let's watch this carefully as things unfold. This was a quick message from Teleport Strength.
Start! Press! Come on! You're there! Look!
Alright, so I messed up on that one. Lost my leg drive on my left leg. And in competition, you're not allowed to pick up your leg like that. Obviously, that would be a red light, so I'm going to consider that as a red light here in the gym. I take it pretty serious in training. You have to kind of put yourself in that position. You can't just say, oh, well, technically it'll count here. We know we got to tighten it up and it'll count there. No, keep it the same. So it was a relatively long pause, and I know my coach kind of wanted that, so that way you can prepare. You don't really know how long the judge at the competition is going to pause you for. And typically the pause will be as long as it takes for you to have the bar to kind of stop moving on your chest, and then they'll call the press command. But every judge is different, so the pause, we really can't guarantee how long the pause will be, so you want to prepare for a long pause in prep. With that being said, I'm a little down on how that happened, and it wasn't the outcome that I wanted. However, I still have a lot more to get done today, so I'm going to cut the chit chat and I'm going to get to it. Let's go.
This program was designed by Team Weakling. Visit teamwakeling.com and join the team. You won't get stronger until you do. Join now.
So most powerlifters, they eat carbs in between sessions. This is my choice of carbs, Turkish apricots. See, that's what I'm talking about. Look, we got dried mangoes. You know what's up. Let's get it. We got one more. Then I got accessories after this. I'm not really feeling it today. It is what it is. I hate that saying too, it is what it is. Because what does that really mean, it is what it is? It almost just sounds like you're just putting up with it when you say it is what it is. It's like you're just putting up with it. It's like, no, it's not. I guess this video is just a raw one. You guys get to hear me complain. See how I am at the gym when I'm complaining. Just off today. It's an off day, but I'm here. That's all that matters, right? Let's go. Come on, one more. I don't know, starting to feel a little more aggressive on the deadlift, which I kind of need. Now, normally on a single, I'm not pulling like that. If it's a single, I'm gonna get myself in a better position, especially if it's a really heavy one. You know, I like to play with the grip and rip.
Gripped and ripped! Gripped and ripped!
But that's not something I'm gonna be doing all the time. But today I kind of felt like, go ahead and do the grip and rip.
Yeah! Yes!
Because I wasn't in the mood, didn't really have the motivation. So the grip and rip kind of fired me up. So I use that. I'm not gonna recommend that. I'm just saying that that's what I do. Doesn't mean it works for everybody. But you gotta find what wakes you up. Getting it done is what's important. It's the same thing as if you ordered something and they put food on your plate and then you don't eat it. It's a waste. You have a program, you have a day, you're supposed to do something. You come into the gym and you don't get it done, it's a waste. We don't wanna waste. All right, so it's just funny to think that this is only day 2, but it's a heavy week. One thing I want to say is my mental focus is a little different this week. Right now I got 3x10, 85 pounds, dumbbell bench, so let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Come on, baby. All right, we gotta focus this time on bench. I gotta make sure, keep my arms close. I noticed the last set I flared out a little bit. Let's see what I got next. Seated overhead press, 40 pounds. All right, let's get it. Not much of a rest period, but can't think about that, can we? Not many people stick around to watch a whole video. Most people just check out just like maybe, I think the longest I've seen is like 1 minute and 18 seconds. There's only a few of you that actually watch the whole video, and like I said, I appreciate you guys. You know, I try to show all the honesty of how hard we work out, man. For most of us that are strong, it's not easy. It's tough. There's a lot of failure, there's a lot of success. You got negative energy, you got positive energy. You got some wins, you got some losses. It's just how it is in the gym. It's a battle. All right, we got about 27 seconds left. Sometimes I cut my rest period short so that way I can make it a little more difficult for myself, but at the same time, I don't want to, I guess, overreach. So I'm already kind of feeling the fatigue, which is good. That's what I want. But at the same time, I still got to be smart. You know, we don't want to open up a chance for injury. All right, let's get it. We're heading over to the pendulum next. So, soaring our way through. We're going all the way over here. We got to hit this next. I don't know how accurate that is, but it's showing that the Arsenal strength pendulum squat typically has a starting weight of around 110 pounds. So we'll go ahead and we'll, I guess, go by this. I'm supposed to be doing 150. That means I gotta put a 35 on there. I'm gonna hide this 5. And put this back here. I'll hide that back there so you can't see it. Supposed to be doing 150, 3x8. So I gotta take the headphones off on this one. It's hard to have headphones on in between here, so. All right, brother. There we go. One set down. Let's move. Because the weight's lighter, right? Oh, man. Felt like touching all the way to the bottom. Like a rest period. Shoot all the way up. Right? Alright, so I guess today it wasn't what I wanted. Not at all. I definitely can do better, but I would say it was my overall motivation and I didn't have much drive to be here at the gym today, and that's unfortunate, but I'm normally a little more excited. My goal is to get a little more focused, take it a little more serious, because when I take things serious, like when I'm here, it's more fun because I'm achieving, you know, what was put before me. So that's the goal. Have a better attitude when I come in here. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and like the video. Share it if possible. Stop by teleportstrength.com. I got a couple free programs on there for you guys. If any of you guys are interested in coaching, DM me on Instagram. Send me a message over a TikTok. I just want to say thank you for the support. Greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I know you guys are waiting for me to drop. I'll go ahead.
Teleport strength. Before you know it, you'll be there.